What's up, guys? Thanks for watching. As always, Outlet 2K here again with another video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys some of the best cards to pick up with this new auction house crash in prices. Most of these cards were so overpriced before, but due to all the content and locker codes being dropped, they have definitely dropped in price. So here we go. Alright, our first card is going to be this Diamond Giannis. He goes for 18k, even cheaper, which is crazy. He's just like his pink diamond with the same animations, and you know how all Giannis cards are really cheesy in this game, and how good he is, you know. So we'll look at his stats here quickly. He has great inside scoring and a makeable three-point shot, but really the most important part about this card is the animations. He does have 4 Hall of Fame badges, so that's great. Our next card is going to be this Diamond Jason Tatum. So this card was one of the most expensive cards when it first came out during the All-Star break. He's crazy. He can literally do everything. His release is so easy to time. He's like one of the best shooters in the game. 3-point scoring crazy. Limitless range is on Hall of Fame for him, so that's the best part about him. Our next card is going to be this Diamond Stephen Curry. You know how all Curry cards are in this game, crazy, cheesy with the three-pointer. His stats just, you know, anything you'd expect. And his one Hall of Fame badge is Limitless Range, so you can't really ask for more. That's the best Hall of Fame badge in my opinion. Alright, our next card is going to be this Diamond Kevin Durant Moments card. He also was crazy expensive before. Now he's around 30k. So I feel like he's just like his pink diamond card. You know, he's almost 7 foot. He can shoot the 3. He has tireless scorer. I'm pretty sure he has gold limitless range. And you can see people are putting up with the unlimited shoe and contract. So you're just going to want to pick that card up. Alright, our next card is going to be this pink diamond Scottie Pippen. His price definitely dropped due to that locker code recently. If you haven't entered it, go ahead and enter it. Anyway, this is one of the best defensive cards in the game. He can literally do everything. You know, his three-point shot is makeable. His defense is just crazy. His badges are insane. He has like 8 Hall of Fame, most of them defensive badges. So you really can't go wrong with this card either. Our next card is gonna be an older card, anniversary card, and it's gonna be Blake Griffin. So he goes for really cheap now. I remember he used to be so expensive. He was barely even a buy now. He is 50k now, believe it or not. He has one of the best dunk animations in this game. He can shoot the 3. He can defend. I mean, he can literally do everything. Passing is okay, but you don't really expect him to be a good passer. So if we take a look at his badges here, relentless finisher, pick and roller, post rider, the most important one. And you could even add a gold limitless range to him, and he'll shoot really well for you. Alright, next up we have Diamond T-Mac. Again, I don't need to say much about this card. Most of you probably know. He goes for 30k. I mean, that's crazy. He has Hall of Fame limitless range. I remember how good this card was at the beginning of the game. Or not beginning, but when he first came out, sorry. Yeah, he can do anything. He can shoot, dunk. He can't really defend, but anything else you need him to do, he can. Alright, our next card, another Chinese New Year player, is gonna be Yao Ming. You know, they probably recently released his Galaxy Opal card. So this the price of his card has gone down. Also there was a locker code for him. He is 7'6", I believe. So due to his height, he can pretty much post up anyone and score on anyone inside the paint, and defense is amazing. He has 4 Hall of Fame badges, but you don't really need too many on a 7'6" player. Anyway, our next player is going to be Kiki Vandeweghe. So he was well known for his base 11 release. He used to be crazy expensive, and his 3-point shooting is crazy. 96 open shot 3, and you know it's even easier with that base 11 release. I don't know why he's so cheap. Honestly, he goes for literally 11 to 12k. So that's just a crazy steal if you get him. Anyway, he is around 14k right now, but if you find him at a good time, you'll get him for 11k. Alright, our next card is going to be a card I used to run with earlier in the game. He used to be pretty expensive, but not too expensive. Now he's like 10k, and that is Nikola Jokic. There are 2 versions of him. There's a 95 and a 93. I used to use the 95 overall one, but the 93 one is literally 8k, 7k. I don't even know how cheap he is, but he's like 6k even. But, you know, he can literally do everything. He is a 7-footer, so he can defend, rebound, He can shoot the three also. So, and he can pass as well. He's a great playmaker. So yeah, you can do literally anything with this card. Alright, our next card is going to be one of my favorite cards in the game. I still run with him to this day. And he goes for 50k, literally. Anton Jameson, base 11 shooter. We look at his stats, great layups. Open shot 3 is a 95. With that base 11, again, it's really easy to shoot with him. Passing is good. Defense is great, in the 90s. Lateral quickness is like 95. You can run him at any position. He has hustle rebounder, Hall of Fame, some good shooting badges, and then he has gold limitless. So I got this card for 170k when he first came out, and now he's like 50k. So you should really get him. Alright, so next up we have our Vitus Sabonis. He goes for like 30, 40k. This card was not a buy now until like very recently. Most of them have unlimited shoes and contracts because so many people use this card. He's just like Jokic. He can do everything except he has higher over stats. Boosted attributes basically. 3-point shots crazy. His release is crazy. Passing is great. And if you look at his badges, Hall of Fame dimer for a center. That's his only Hall of Fame badge. I mean, that really is crazy. You should really pick this card up. He goes for really cheap. Alright, moving on to our next card. And our last card, actually, of this video will be Eddie Jones, his Amethyst version. So, you can see, I've run with literally every one of his cards, from his Ruby to his Diamond and his Amethyst. He goes for literally 4K. 4K. And he has 2 Hall of Fame badges. His stats are insane. Open shot 3 of 95. Defense is crazy. Passing is great because he's a guard, obviously. Ball control is great. And his dunk animations are great. His stats may not show he's a great dunker, but he really is if you get to use him. I'm sure most of you have used some version of his card before. Anyway, if we take a look at you saw his defense, there's a 90. If you take a look at his badges, he has Pickpocket, Hall of Fame, and Catch and Shoot. So again, his defense and shooting is outstanding. Anyway, that's going to be our last card for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. You should definitely look into picking up some of these cards. And subscribe for more content. One more thing, I'm going to be gone for the next 3 weeks or so, because I'm going to be out of town traveling, so I will try to upload, but if not, it'll be a bit hard. Anyway, stay tuned. After that, I will definitely hop back on the grind, and hope you have a great summer.